The real threat is this brand of Christian nationalism, fascism, whatever you want to call it. It was certainly animated in that play and present at that rally. And I don't know that I've talked to you specifically about that threat. Isn't it interesting, though, how the far right is always warning about Soros and the globalists when, in fact, the real danger, the real domestic threat here in America is this brand of super Christian nationalists?
Well, it's deplorable, obviously, to choose a word, but it's also not that surprising. This is the formula that fascists follow on a regular basis. They try to boil down nationalism to a few things: certain aspects of identity, white identity, Christian identity, national greatness, and then they describe everybody else who doesn't follow that sort of the profile as an enemy, and that brings their group together and enables them to go up. And Hitler did it, Mussolini did it. This is not new. It's and that was the thing that was so chilling about this rally, is that it stopped. Once upon a time, right-wing extremism in the United States still decided to present itself like normal politics, and wrapped itself in the kind of patriotism of admiring our institutions and Constitution and so on. And all that's fallen aside. These guys are fascists. They're white Christian nationalist fascists. And they want to put down women. They want to put down people of color. They want to put down Jews. They want to put down foreigners.
You say put down. I would say even more specifically, take the rights of.
Take the rights of, and that seems to be the first step typically in these things, because you take people's rights, you end up throwing them in jail, and Lord knows what happens. And if you think, well, this is all consigned to the past, beyond what you're seeing here, look what Russia did when it went into Ukraine. It tried to destroy Ukraine's national culture, its language. It's tried to strip all that away, and talk about a kind of Russian national ideal and say, you're truly Russian. And it's profoundly scary, because it's progressed so far. And here we are talking about right-wing extremists doing Nazi salutes and regularly condemning the Jews. And the president, when they 5 years ago said Jews will not replace us, saying there were some very good people in that crowd.